It's time once again to go up into my attic and find out what's up there. And to do that, we've got a special friend.
What's in your attic?
Hi there, Duane.
I'm back.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much for coming out of my attic. And I understand this week you've got some Beatle paraphernalia. So
Yeah,
bring it
on.
on.
A little dusty in your attic, but more organized than your basement. So
you've seen.
I've got some really unusual things. I've got besides my hair and my Beatles haircut. So the first thing we're going to look at is Beatles wallpaper. So this is actually a piece of wallpaper from 1964. So this was printed in the UK. Can you imagine being a teenager and having your whole room in Beatles wallpaper?
Well, as I remember when the Beatles came out, I had a Teen Beat and those covers, and they had posters. That was on my walls. But the wallpaper,
who was your favorite Beatle?
Cool. Oh, had to be Paul. He's just dreamy.
George. I'm going to go with George. Okay, well, at least we're not competing tonight, which could
That's
be trouble.
right.
Yes.
but mine's still alive.
Yeah, well, details. These are just details. Yeah, okay. And the next up, I think we've got a brooch. And what's cool about this, everybody's taking a look at this Beatles brooch, is that there's a flip to it, a flip side, and I'm going to show that to you live. So look how cool that is. See in the middle, it says Ringo, and one side says John and Paul.
Oh,
isn't that
how
neat?
Cool.
So you wouldn't know that detail to it. Again, 1964, double-sided. So this would have been like a little bit more of a high-end souvenir, even in its day.
What's it made of?
It's brass. Got a little pinback, and you just, wear it here.
Oh, cool. Very nice. I need that.
Jewelry. And we've got a Beatles drug book. So this is a little later. This is from 1969. And, of course, the Beatles didn't put this out. Somebody just, wanted to cash in on it. David Nobel made this. So the Beatles, a study in drugs, sex, and revolution.
I'm sure there are college courses, studying the effects of the Beatles on society.
Yeah. Sex and revolution. We'd be taking a
They were
class
right in the middle of it.
But how counterculture they were, right? Ooh, drugs. So that would.
Well, they came right at the right time. Yes.
Okay, and the next up is this is really iconic. So I'm a Beatles fan. So this is from 1964. So again, a little earlier. This is when they first came out, and it's a pinback, just a oversized, as you can see. Tin litho.
Very nice.
Kind of fun.
Now, how much would that be worth on the open market if you were trying to sell that? How much would that be worth?
Like $40.
40. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all got to go. So this is an actual hanky from 1964. Now you can see it. It already has a stain on it there. So we could think that maybe that's a Beatles sweat when they.
So is that cloth?
It's cloth. It's a hanky. Yeah. Or someone blew their nose in it, so we could be inappropriate. So that 1964 again. This is when if you think about this, the merchandising of the Beatles. What a huge thing that was. I mean, they made as much money off of that as they did selling records. So a little oddity there. Next thing up. Oh, this is fun. So this is a headband. And this is from 1964 as well. But look at the opposite. So that was the side you just saw. Yeah. Since we're so interactive here on the internet. But that's the back of it. So
how cool.
Still in its little plastic wrap. Yeah, 1964. I've never seen this before. I don't think they made too many of them that they would last this long. Yeah.
I wonder if there was. I didn't watch the Mad Men TV series that many episodes, but I wonder if there was one where they talked about marketing the Beatles, because that had to have happened somewhere around in the world.
Oh yeah. But if to even talk about that, they would have had to pay a fee. So it's probably a storyline that they said, easier to talk about cigarettes and liquor, but the Beatles, you know, Paul McCartney's going to want his 25 cents. Next up, okay, a belt buckle.
Of course.
Now, who wouldn't want these four guys in your pants? 1963, and again, just that 1 year later, just so that it's a belt buckle, of course, made of metal, but also made in the UK. So, and generally, these Beatles memorabilia, kind of the better stuff was really from the UK and of the time, because just like everything else, as it went on into future years, everything got cheaper, you know, kind of crappier and not as cool. So, you know, my humble opinion.
So that's why people should buy their Amber Live merchandise now before we get cheap and tawdry.
That's right. Maybe you need a belt buckle so everybody can get in your pants.
Hey.
Where are we on? Are we on keychains? Oh, get a load of these. So this is the best for last. Come on, folks. So this is 1968 from Yellow Submarine.
Yes.
Remember that movie? We all live in a yellow submarine. So it's a complete set. So which one? See, you got Ringo and George and John. Of course, everybody wants to buy John, you know, so you know how that's about. And Paul, and they're actual keychains. So these are plastic laminated. Again, these came out for the movie. Never seen these before.
What would you say the value of those are?
These are like $150
For the set?
for the set.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to break them up.
It's the market. It's really more just find them. You know,
Yeah.
it's just not an easy thing to find.
Yoko Ono might want to break them up, but we wouldn't want to break up the set. No.
Oh no! Again, everybody wants John. You know, nobody ever wants George. I don't know what that's about. And Ringo,
You do.
Can't give him away. Ringo, I can't get a break. Well, there's a little Beatles memorabilia for this fantastic episode.
Well, thank you so much for coming out of my attic, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye, Duane.
The cobwebs off my face.
Okay.
Bye.
What's in your attic?